jail for things we might have did when we was kids. I think that it's time to talk to the Reverend. But damn, how would you feel if you knew that you had nothing? Family good and all, but homie, we wasn't stunting. Inspired by the rappers, some niggas who overcame and ended up getting played by niggas who did the same. Hear it all in they rap that the trappers the one to blame. Steady snap on a nigga who color looking the same. Some of us stand united, I love it simple and plain. It's a small little step that I'm taking over the pain. Look, from this moment I'm going after the profit. Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just
Oh, is that why Stanmore is commenting?
Oh,
What up,
Stanmore.
Stanmore? What up? What up? What
Hello,
up?
Stanmore. Everyone's favorite Stanky Maw.
Wrong one. There it is. All right, we're live.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another bull sitting. This week we have Mr. The Cringe Man 69, Cozy Beluga as usual, and unfortunately Ham Solo's with us as well. I'm
No,
Low
it's
7.
Kenny. It's Kenny.
So let's hope he dies this episode.
What?
The Cringe Man, please take your time and introduce yourself to the people.
yeah. Just meeting this week. Okay. So yeah. So I'm the Cringeman69 on Twitter, YouTube. I have another channel called Stack26, and pretty much everywhere else it's simply the Cringeman or Cringeman69. So yeah. And I would say I'm a pretty huge gamer, game dev, streamer, YouTuber, and scriptwriter. Um, and also maybe one day director too. I would like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And also I'm French, so if you don't guess it already. So yeah, that's pretty
Hey
much
man, you could be Belgian.
it. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
welcome to the
Silly
black.
francophones.
Welcome to the Black Panel
Welcome to the Black what?
Podcast.
Oh God.
The Black Panel Podcast.
Hanging out with all the Negroes.
Cozy.
Oh, man.
Somebody mute. Someone mute Cozy. Mute the fuck out of Cozy. Did you say the N-word?
I
No, I
turned up
didn't.
her volume. I turned up her volume for you.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That's not the.
Oh.
I did
Okay,
not.
you know what? Let's cancel the stream. Let's do this again. Okay, cut.
Okay, so like
Anyways.
I don't know. Can we not have
Okay,
the
moving
Negro leagues in baseball? Is that a bad word?
Oh my God. Moving on. Moving on.
Quit saying the safe word. Quit saying the safe word.
Ham. Stankball, welcome to the chat. Too
And
Big.
then he freezes.
welcome. Too Big is having a blast, laughing his ass off there. Who's freezing? I ain't frozen.
For a second, you were.
I just want to welcome
Okay.
everybody to the
Matt
Black
Likes
Panel
Games.
Podcast.
Oh God, Matt Likes Games is on time. Congratulations, dude. Well done.
Games here?
Yeah, Ham might actually die today. I'm just saying. If
Why do
Matt
you
Likes
keep
Games
pushing
is on
death
time,
on him?
I mean he's always said he's Kenny today. He's always said he's Kenny. As Stagmore says, we're good. Lamau, no euphemisms. Oh goodness, even the chat wants to go in on the N
Say
word.
Lamau.
Yeah, I did. You mad? You got a problem with it? Cause IDAF. Huh? No, IDGAF.
It's like your granddad trying to learn how to use the internet.
I'm
So
down
adorable.
with the kids. Okay?
You're
I'm
hip
down
and
with
with
the
it?
kids.
You're hip and with it?
Yes, I'm with it. Ham, sit your ass down.
Hello, Granddad Loke.
Whatever.
You
dog,
your
whatever.
old fucking ass, man. Get this show moving on. Moving on.
Whatever.
Moving on.
All you gotta keep is
Cringe.
strong. Move along.
Cringe. What games have you been playing this last week?
Oh, well, a lot. I mean, I've been playing mostly. I
You
would
don't
say,
sound like much of a gamer, man.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a certain voice infliction that comes to gamers, and you don't have it.
You don't sound toxic at all, bro.
You sound like you need your gamer score lifted, sir.
no.
What's your gamer score?
We're just gonna start.
Trophy count.
Let's just harass the hell out of the guests. This is great.
If you want to know my
Okay,
gamer score, we check on Xbox if you want.
I could care less. I could care less what your gamer
You
score
don't
is.
actually.
Okay.
So we,
Okay.
move-
Ham and Cozy, settle the hell down. Okay.
I, I,
Cringe.
I didn't finish, so
Cringe. Please tell us, what have you been playing this past week?
yeah. Well, mostly multiplayer games like Warzone, Vanguard, Fortnite a bit, and uh, for the Resident 2, The Crew 2 a bit. But also I've been playing old games like um, I have bought Rainbow Six 3 and
Mm.
the first, and also
Do you think Horizon is a Game of the Year contender in your opinion?
What?
uh,
Oh.
maybe, I don't know.
You're just starting
No,
out with
no,
bad
there's
questions.
no
You're just
sitting-
starting out with
there's
bad
sitting
questions,
on the
Luke.
bench.
Wait a second.
Ham, just
You
settle the hell down. I thought you were sick. What happened to being sick, bro?
I don't feel
Going to the
good.
chat.
I don't feel good and
Going
see.
to the chat.
I don't feel good in
Going
seeing
to
you.
establish that it makes him more
Going to the
ornery.
chat. Tricks. The guest abandoned it because you guys are so toxic. Anyway, going to the chat. Strike4 says, "Oh man, you're pulling IDs now." And Lamau. Too Big says, "You're toxic today." Ham is toxic today. Jeez, Ham is very toxic. Okay. Oh, man. You guys are making me too loud. I'm in the hotel. I cannot make too much noise.
Oh,
So
you're in a
can you please
hotel. Oh.
can you settle it down?
Look at you, Mr. Big
I'm
Shot.
about
I'm
to
in a
go-
hotel.
I'm about to go grab my
Cozy, what is it?
glizzy and send Loke 7 to heaven.
Cozy, what have you been
What have I been playing?
Yes, Cozy, please tell us what you've been playing this
I've been playing Halo. I was trying to wait for the campaign, for the campaign to be multiplayer. I mean, to co-op. But, you know, good luck with that ever happening. So I've just been playing slowly through it, mostly because it started out because I wanted the achievements, and I've also been working. I have 4 days left to finish my Animal Crossing town for this year, so I'm working on that too.
Okay. Ham, what have you been playing?
Well, I stayed up to crazy hours and beat Uncharted 2 last night.
Woohoo!
I started out on, I don't know. I beat like 80% of the game yesterday. And that game was fantastic. That game was absolutely fantastic. The story in it's really good. It twists all over the damn place. I also beat Trek to Yomi. That was good. But it was a pain in the fucking ass at the same time.
Oh yeah.
That was easily the biggest pain in the ass I've played so far this year. Was Trek to Yomi.
Why? What's the issue?
Was it difficult or was it just finicky?
It just felt finicky. It wasn't difficult per se. It was just like how? Like I kept saying that so many times after I die. I'd be like, how? Because I swear I'm timing this the same over and over. But the game is like, no, you're not.
I figured out that the timing was actually easy as long as you gave it like half a second late. You don't want to get it perfect like on Elden Ring. For some
Or on Ghost of Tsushima.
second late.
Yeah, I mean
it's late.
the parrying, you have to do it like you don't do it right before he strikes. You're like kind of doing it kind of as he's striking, or
Exactly.
no. It's or is it the other way around? I don't know.
No,
You need
no.
to get
It's
good.
when he starts the motion. As the motion begins, that's when you parry. If you try and parry as he starts, then you're screwed.
Gotta
Mm.
get in
Also,
motion.
I have a question. You play on Xbox, right? And what is the frame rate? 60?
I played it on PS5 and I had 255 hertz.
I played it
Okay,
on
okay,
Xbox.
It
but
was
the game is 60 FPS.
no. It's like 300 frames on PS5. I played it on there because that's where you're supposed to play the
No,
games.
you do know that the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S only do the maximum frame rate 120 FPS. You know, you can have
Yeah, PS5 doubles
500
that.
hertz. You know,
PS5
I mean,
doubles those frames.
oh, you can have 500 hertz. You know, but the PS5 and Xbox Series X only do 120 FPS. You know,
Yeah,
so
they're in last generation still.
I mean,
120 frames isn't very good.
yeah, I have 180 hertz display. So yeah, but
I'm just
so,
trolling you, dude. Of course, that's
yeah,
fine. That's fine.
yeah. So, my TV right there is 120, so okay, 120. So yeah,
Oh,
so
look
good.
at my TV
Yeah.
that's 120 TVs.
Okay.
How
Let's
arcade.
move on.
Yeah.
Cozy. Someone get a leash for Cozy. Going to the chat.
Oh,
Matt,
bite
Matt,
you.
Matt like James says.
Matt like
Sorry,
James?
Matt,
Matt like James.
Cozy.
Matt like
That's
games.
Matt likes James. That's your new band name is Matt likes James.
MLG says
Mel-
Lamau, Jesus, Ham. Lol, it sounded like you hated Trek Yomi in the party. Ham's a filthy pony.
Wow. I mean, he is a filthy
I
pony.
I have to co-sign that Ham is a filthy pony. Let's move on before Ham gets a comeback. Guys, let's start off quick. Um, PlayStation State of Play next week. Said to be focusing on third-party games and virtual reality.
Okay.
Uh, Cringe, give us your take on this announcement.
I didn't even know. You uh just know right now. So I
Oh,
mean,
you didn't know that there's a State of Play?
no, I couldn't care less to be honest. But
Wait,
uh,
Oh.
wait, you don't play on PS5?
I'm gonna sell it at tomorrow. So
What?
yeah,
Why?
because
We need to get him out
I
of here,
never
y'all.
play on.
Wait, Ham, I want to hear this. Why are you getting off the PS5 again? Why
He's
are you
out of
selling your
his
PS5?
because he's out of his mind.
Ham.
No,
Do not American
I'm
explain
gonna say
it. He's French. He can verbalize the words. Please, Mr.
yeah.
Cringe, explain to
No,
us why you're getting rid of your PS5.
Yeah, French.
yeah.
Mr. French. Why are you retreating
You
from the
guys,
PS5?
Oh
So
God, it was World War II, dude.
so the main thing is because I literally never play it. The only time it starts it's when my best friend come to my house. It's the one who I sold my
So,
Series X also. So and today I sold the Series S he gave me. So that's it. And also I sold all my games, GT7, Demon Souls, Returnal, and Sackboy.
How
I'm
dare you
yeah,
sell a
they all
GT7?
you're
don't
playing on
on the
PC
PS5.
only.
Right now, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, before I was
oh,
on
Um,
PS5, but
Cozy, go,
PC
anymore.
go
snobs.
about the showcase before I
I
lose my mind.
it
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
kind of. I mean,
So
things are looking good for the showcase. I find it interesting that people like keep complaining, like that isn't. I don't like what's being shown at the showcase, so it sucks. And I'm like, you have to, support things. And if you like, so like, here's what we're doing for this. That's a great thing. Like like people complaining still about VR and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's great that they're showing off VR.
oh, yeah, for sure. I'm
Hmm.
kind of interested about the VR2 headset. It's kind of interesting the specs they shown. at first when they revealed the headset and the controller too. But I
Does the
believe
VR
it's
headset
yeah.
work on PC?
I don't know. Probably not. But
Ham,
anyway,
does the
yeah,
PlayStation
yeah.
VR headset work on PC?
I don't know. I don't have that. I don't have that headset yet.
Yeah.
It's not even
Okay.
out.
Okay. So what's your take on this whole showcase, state of
Me?
play, whatever? No,
Well,
Ham.
oh,
Because you said you don't care, right? Because you don't have a PS. So
yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
I'd like to slide in and say it's going to be the best thing since sliced bread or canned bread.
what? What?
The best thing ever, right?
Okay. Okay. Let's go to the chat. Stackmore says Stackmore is shocked that Cringe is getting rid of his PS. Okay, I feel that only reason I'm not on PC is the troubleshooting.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey,
again,
I
the
mean,
why do you
shock.
think I
I
have a
can.
PC and a console?
I mean, uh, maybe reiterate on that. Maybe explain. I mean, I've think about why people thinks, especially the fact that PC are, uh, you have to put more effort into it than consoles because console literally plug and play, you know. But PC, it is also plug and play, but you have to little bit put a little bit more effort, especially for buying all the parts and all, because console only have one console. Now you have multiple ones, but for the longest time you have one console, you know, if you play on Xbox, PlayStation. So definitely easier. But I mean, in my opinion, PC gaming is for everyone, you know, everyone could get into it, but just have to put a little bit more effort into it. That's it, in my opinion. So yeah.
He
Hmm,
said you can do
okay.
it, put your back into it.
If you were on
Pretty
to, yeah,
much.
if
Pretty
you were
much.
on, yeah.
No, I
Okay. Go ahead, Cozy. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's true. But yeah, like whenever people, but so your understanding, yeah, there's a little more that goes into it, but because you're an honest PC gamer, I actually think PC gaming is pretty much at depending on what you want to do. But if you just want to play games, I think PC gaming is actually the cheapest entry, which is why a lot of people that don't really have much money just end up being PC gamers because it is cheap. Like when I was broke for years, I was pretty much a PC gamer because of that. It wasn't like I had the money for console gaming. That was more of
You're
a
in the same
luxury.
WhatsApp group as the chick that said that subscription gaming is for black people. Because now
Oh,
you're
we're gonna have a
saying
conversation about that
PC
later.
is for broke people as well. For
No,
real?
no,
Is
no.
that where we're
PC
at?
is. I'm saying if you're a broke gamer,
Cringe, are you
PC.
broke?
Right
You
now,
are twisting
Send me
my
your,
words, sir.
send me your PayPal, bruv.
uh,
I'll hook you
uh,
up.
uh,
Jesus.
I
I'm
wouldn't say
saying
I'm
there's a
broke.
lot of there's like a lot of cheaper things you can do
Oh yeah.
gaming on PC. Like for example, for years I built a PC. I could not afford a for like 2 years I couldn't afford a GPU. Um, so let me tell you about learning how to like find all the games you could play without a GPU, which is actually a lot.
I mean,
Um,
you also integrated graphics for
yeah,
CPUs.
yeah.
So yeah, that's okay.
Um, yeah.
Yeah,
More on
okay.
that later. More on that later. That
All right.
conversation.
All right. That was a last minute addition. So let's move on to the real news.
Okay.
Xbox rejected Spiderman before it hit
Oh
PlayStation.
yeah, I heard that too.
Um, this one's coming from Game Rants, and I quote: In 2014, Jay Ong was Marvel's VP of Games, with his first challenge being to translate the success of the MCU films to the video game world. Nintendo was never approached by Ong, as he realized that the company primarily focused on its own IP, i.e., Mario, Zelda, Kirby, blah, blah, blah. Microsoft, too, passed on the deal with Marvel, citing that in 2004 it was, and get this, working on its own IPs. Ong had approached Xbox with a pitch that included a Marvel game that could rival the Batman Arkham series. Cringe, give us your take on this one.
Well, I think when they talk about exclusive, right? On their own IP, Microsoft work on their own IP. Uh, Maybe they talked about it like uh, Skybound. No, what was the game was cancelled? Skybound, something like that.
Yeah, you're right, Scale.
Yeah, maybe that was for that, but they unfortunately canceled it. And also at that time it was like maybe 2015, something like that. The deal happened. Maybe before that, something like that.
2014.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, at that time, um, Phil Spencer just became Xbox president, right? Before 2014, for 2015, I think. And the thing is, at that time, Don Matrick just left Microsoft, and the thing is, um, Xbox was shown like a very like like Sony was on the beginning of the PS3. They were really, I mean, confident, but doing a lot of mistakes, and I think that's one of the biggest one, in my opinion. The fact that they didn't take the Spider-Man IP on
Mm,
Xbox,
that's a
and
valid
also,
point.
yeah, and also I think um, the thing is, Phil Spencer didn't really have too much word into that. I think because otherwise, I'm pretty sure he would have take the deal. I'm pretty sure of that, but
Mm.
I don't know. So yeah.
Ham.
You're gonna have to repeat the question. I was doing a bunch of stuff. I had to like tweet out the show and stuff like that.
It's about Xbox rejecting Spider-Man
Oh
because of its
yeah,
PlayStation.
I mean, let's be real. Who is gonna work on that for Xbox?
Who?
Who would
Yeah,
have worked on that? Like who would have
Someone,
did
dude. Because
who would have
let's
put
be real.
respect on the IP? Who would have done that?
Hold on,
Nobody
hold
would
on,
have. No,
hold on.
nobody would have did it like Insomniac did it with PlayStation. And I'm just saying.
I
100%
agree with
agree
that.
with you.
I agree.
100% agree with you. But
I
Ham,
mean, I mean,
that's not a good enough reason. I mean, if you're single and Beyonce hollers at you, you know you're not gonna be able to handle it the best way possible. But you're not gonna just let it go. You're gonna be like, no,
yeah,
Beyonce, I can't handle it. I mean, yeah, just go. Go to someone better. Come on, come on.
yeah,
Yeah,
As
I'm
far as
gonna
this
tell you, she ain't
exclusive,
gonna throw that thing back, and I'ma run.
let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Even the excuse of saying that, oh, they had multiple IPs they're working on. Dude, the Xbox One had one of the weakest lineups of first party IPs. Come on, dude. It's legendary how many, the dearth of first party games that the Xbox One produced. And this is one of their reasons. For real? For real, dog? Come on.
Well, I'm not just saying that, but I'm just saying like who who would have worked on it. B, Xbox was already doing bad, so like to see that they made a choice that's not
yeah.
the dopest isn't surprising in that time
Dude,
period.
even if they made a mid Spider-Man game, it's not good for business for you to see that fall on your lap and you're like, nah, we're good. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
The games cost
Can I say
money,
something?
so if you make a bad game or a mediocre game, then you didn't then you are further making yourself look bad by being attached to this
You know
bad.
what Xbox?
Meet
You know what the folks at
meet Halo
Xbox really
5.
was like? They were like, "Oh
Mm.
snap! PlayStation wants it. Well, I can't wait for that to come out over there. I ain't gonna even worry about it."
All
Yeah.
right, Cozy, give us your take. Ham is in his trolling phase. Give us
No,
your
no,
take
no.
on
I
that.
agree with Ham that I don't think they'd have. I feel like they'd have to outsource that to someone. They don't. I don't think they have any studio that could.
Um, Kickstarter
Actually,
something
they did have
about it?
studios. Go ahead, Cringe.
Yeah. Well, do you remember the game Sunset Overdrive on Xbox One?
Yeah,
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 It was developed
that
by
was
Insomniac.
Insomniac though. Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, they
and
could
they're
have
the ones who
bought,
made Spider-Man as well.
yeah, they could have bought Insomniac and instead of Sony bought it,
I mean, but Insomniac already made a lot of games for Sony, so I think that.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing is, you saw Bungie got bought by PlayStation, so you never know.
Mm, mm.
So yeah,
Yeah, but for me, I just want to reiterate, guys. Ham, there's a reason some real-time strategy game based around the Dune IP is catching fire on Steam. It's not revolutionary in what it does. It just has Dune, stuck on it. So to have a big IP fall on your laps and you're like, nah, I'm good. For me, regardless of what you're gonna do with it, it's one of those situations where, like my father-in-law likes to say, like in business, if you get an opportunity to get some shit, just get it. Okay, get that thing, get that asset, and then figure out what you're gonna do with it. Don't first look at the asset and say, what can I do with it? And then someone else can come and grab it. Grab it. It has value. Grab it, and then go figure out what you're gonna do with it. That's what Microsoft should have done. I
yeah,
mean, I'm not an executive, but I'm just saying, if I'm working at a joint, someone brings a valuable, internationally recognized IP, grab it. We'll figure out what to do with it. That's what I think.
yeah.
Let's move on.
Agree that.
The second one, PlayStation Plus. Ham, you're not gonna like this topic. PlayStation Plus Premium stackers get shivved. Uh, again, this is from Game Rant, and I quote: "If anyone purchased PlayStation Plus at a discount, that discount is essentially removed when upgrading to, excuse me, PlayStation Plus Premium. It's a little confusing, but the long and the short of it is that any conversion or upgrade will take the full price of the service into account, not converting based on discounted purchases for length. PS Plus stacking may have backfired, as anyone looking for an upgrade cannot simply do so for 1 month or 1 year. They have to upgrade their entire service length. Essentially, if someone has subscriptions stretching through 2026, but only wants to upgrade for the first few months now, they cannot do that. Attempting to upgrade to PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium will require players to pay until the end of their current subscription. In other words, those who have stacked or have long lasting subscriptions will have to pay hundreds of no matter how long they want to subscribe to it. Cringe.
Yeah.
Show us some cringe.
Well, you didn't talk about the most important thing, the fact that
Go ahead, man.
you will also have to refund Sony for your purchase if you have paid like PS Plus for like let's say 1 year and you want
Hmm.
to upgrade, you have to refund if you have the discount, you have paid the PS Plus with the discount, you have to refund the the discount.
Isn't that the
So
extra to upgrade?
also, um, I mean, well, if you have, I mean, maybe yes, but also, I don't know if you have also always if you are a discount or not, but when you're discount, that's what
Mm.
I read. So, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be like that for every part of the world, but in Japan is gonna be like that from what I saw. So we have to wait and
So
see.
in Japan,
Yeah, if Japan
extra
you
to
have to refund.
upgrade
If
and you refund Sony.
yeah, in Japan, but
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
yeah, but in
What?
yeah, you
So you
can
pay the difference of the discount, and then
Yeah,
you have to give Sony a commendasai amount.
yeah.
They changed that back, I believe.
What?
Maybe.
I think they changed it back.
I hope
There was
so.
news about them.
Yeah, I definitely hope so.
Yeah, I could see like PS sales suffering from that decision. What?
No, no, I
Why do
think
I have to
I
apologize to
think there
you?
was an article about them basically fixing the and saying, "Oh, it was an error of some sort." But
Okay, so
I
you
think they
just pay
fixed
for
that
the
back.
upgrade. So you just pay for the
Yes,
upgrade.
but I think
Okay.
you still have to pay, for all the years, as far as I know.
Whew. Okay. So cringe, do you think this is fair?
uh, Still no, definitely not. Especially
Is
the
that why you're selling your PS5?
no, but the thing is, actually was a bit interested because you can play already PS Now on PC, so maybe for the
Mhm.
extra games and all. But even then, the offering is not that great in my opinion. The game's not that good. The
And the
emulation
price will
is
be
great.
increasing
Yeah,
because it
yeah,
used to be 10 a month
yeah,
for the service,
yeah.
and
And
then now it's 18. So
yeah, and the most funny thing about it, of course, Pony said like, yeah, no, PS Plus is better than Game Pass. Game Pass is over now.
Oh
Oh
God.
man,
Yeah, that was a false alarm.
It's
That
over.
was a very false alarm.
It's
they're, they're,
over.
so, they're so funny, man. They're so funny.
It's
Okay,
over.
I can see
Xbox's
you
So yeah,
days are
aggressive.
numbered right now.
Oh God, because of Ape Escape 2. Okay,
Dude,
go ahead, Em.
dude, dude, the first demo that drops, Game Pass is finna lose about 1 million subscribers. The first
Bro, come
demonstration
on, come
available
on, man.
because everybody knows that everybody enjoys the Sony
Oh
PlayStation.
my
They
God.
really enjoy the
Oh,
Sony PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yes,
Damn.
the PlayStation is the best console out by
I need to put
far.
a new mute function. I need to put a mute function.
the
I think you're done. I
the
think you're
the
done.
PlayStation is
Oh
going
God.
to is going to hit record numbers. In just a few weeks they're going to be what at like probably like 40 million subs, Something that
Okay.
Xbox
At,
wishes it could do, but it
oh
can't,
God. At
you know.
at Rob the Don 202 or Rob the Don. What's going on with everybody? Everything's cool. Ham is just here showing his pony ways. And oh God, for the
face.
payers. Oh God.
I agree with that.
PlayStation
Oh.
is a great
Okay.
service that
Today,
and
today is
I'm
the day
telling
to
you,
hate on
I'm
PlayStation.
telling you, it's even better that everybody has to pay a little bit extra once, even though they thought they had it. Sony likes to let you know you never really had it in the beginning.
Yeah,
Okay,
Pay
okay,
me,
we're done with
show
that.
me your
We are
love,
done.
yeah.
show
We are
me your love.
cozy, cozy.
PlayStation.
Please come in here and give us a measured and matured take on PlayStation shivving all the premium stackers. Go.
here's the thing: most services that have an upgrade path, they don't have a sort of separation. That's like so if they allow you to upgrade, it's going to come at some cost, like because oh, I want to upgrade for a year and then go back to just the regular service. It's like if the service is combined in a tiered system, it's not going to recognize the, typically. Like, I mean, it's can you upgrade to can you have like 3 years of like Xbox Live, Xbox Live Gold, but only 6 months of Game Pass?
No, you can't do that.
This is the same thing. So you know
Oh, okay, okay. So
It
basically, what you're doing is doing what Ham is doing, but in a more sophisticated way.
no,
Okay,
no, no, no. I'm not. I'm being no. I'm genuinely no. I'm being serious because people are
because
like,
That's what
I
I do.
stacked 10 years of PlayStation Plus. I just
Cozy
want
meant to say the pay station is the
Yeah,
future.
okay,
no,
the
no. What I'm saying is like
the
people are
PlayStation.
complaining because they stacked years of PlayStation Plus. They've combined those
okay,
services now. So you're trying
Yeah,
to move to a higher tier and being like, but I only want one month or 1 year of this version. And it's like you can't do that. They're the same service now, just different.
yeah.
okay, okay. My
If you
question to
understand
you
what I'm
is,
saying.
if this was Xbox, do you think Xbox would just let people stack and be like, you know what, it's stacked. You're already into Ultimate. Enjoy for the next 10 years. You think Xbox would let that happen?
I
What do you
can
think?
answer that question.
I'm
I
saying,
I
Cozy,
converted my
if you
gold
could,
to I
Ham,
converted
I
my
need you to
gold to
settle the hell down, Ham.
I did converted 2 years of gold to ultimate. I did the conversion. But you know how stupid it'd be to be like, I only want 1 year of ultimate and then just go back to gold for the second year. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So this is no different. People are making a big fuss about something, and but the reason people are having a problem is because they were dumb enough to stack 5 years, 10 years. If you're
They were
that
being
dumb,
smart. They
no,
thought
you're
they were
not
being
being.
smart.
Oh, you're not being smart by being like, I'm going to get that many years.
Yeah,
I
okay,
mean, I
okay.
understand like 1 or 2 years. I get that, but like if you
Yeah,
stack
one
10
year.
years, that's your
You,
own fault for being.
yeah, it's not a 401k. True. When I heard people talking about 6, 7 years, I thought they were trolling, if I'm being honest. Because I don't know how it fits into someone's brain to be like, I believe in this company so much, I'm going to invest 10 years into the future.
Well,
That's crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
you are not a PlayStation fan. You
also
Oh,
are a
didn't
bot.
go on Twitter that
So you
much.
don't quite
God.
understand what it's like to stack like that. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what? Cringe wants to say something. Cringe, can you
Yeah,
please interject here? Because I'm supposed to troll.
yeah. I
I'm
mean,
supposed to troll today.
yeah. I mean, also the thing is, you just have to go on Twitter, just like for 10 minutes,
It is
especially
toxic
on.
on Twitter.
Yeah, the thing is, those PlayStation fanboys, they don't play games. All they play is Twitter, right? And
What?
yeah,
What?
crazy, right? I
Bro,
mean, I'm talking about fanboys, right? Not PlayStation players in general. But yeah, the thing is, the thing I wanted to say, a little bit of trolling, right? But the well,
that's vicious. That's vicious. Okay,
yeah.
let's keep it PC. Let's move on to the next topic. Oh, hopefully Ham does not return. Because,
Oh
jeez.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember what I wanted to say.
Okay.
If you have too much money, PlayStation is the way to go.
Oh, Ham, where did you find this guy?
I found him on the
Okay.
mean PlayStation streets.
They're
Dude, I'm in the
PlayStation buddies.
hotel. Guys, I'm in the hotel. I cannot be making noise, yo. Security is gonna be here in a minute.
Yeah,
Fuck.
then Texan walls.
Ah, okay, let's move on. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing gets its own encyclopedia. Uh, the book, sorry, and I quote, the book and accompanying 57-minute long DVD are meant to teach players about the ecology of the game and provide facts and information about the various fish, butterflies, and more that are found in Animal Crossing. The book will feature information about 235 species found in the game. The book which is currently scheduled to be released in Japan on July 29th, isn't currently scheduled for an English translation. Cringe, please regale us with your knowledge of Nintendo and Animal Crossing.
Why do you keep going to
Uh,
cringe first?
He's the
He's the
guest.
guest.
No,
Ham,
that's not how we
Ham. I
do
Where are
need
it.
your
no.
manners, Ham?
No.
Where are your
Ham.
manners,
I need
Hamothy?
I need you
Hamothy's so
I need you to
under.
stop being a troll today, okay? I need you to just keep it together, bro. Keep it together. I know it's been rough. Today's Friday. You'll be fine tomorrow. Just keep it together, okay?
Behave
We got
yourself.
1 hour and 30 minutes to go.
I'm
Also,
Go,
just
Cringe.
saying. I'm just saying. You're
Ham,
the
Ham.
handling of the show is cringe right now. Thanks a lot.
Cringe.
Thanks a lot, love.
Cringe. Go ahead. Go ahead,
yeah,
Cringe.
the thing is, I'm supposed to be the troll of the show, right? Because of my name.
Oh
So
man.
yeah. I mean, about Animal Crossing Nintendo. I mean, for a while I wanted to get a Switch, but after a while I was like, it's too much money because $300 still. Maybe if I can get like $200, but it's still a little bit complicated to get cheaper, the Switch. And also, the game's not really run that well because very old hardware. And the final thing, you can play pretty much uh, most games, no, most Switch and Wii U games on PC, the emulator, like
Oh
to
God,
emulate. Yeah,
dude. Let's not talk about emulation.
yeah,
Let's
but
not. Let's
yeah,
not. No. Let us not support piracy live
okay,
on air. Okay. Come on,
okay,
cozy.
okay,
Come,
okay.
cozy. Go ahead.
So,
Give us your
so,
take on this encyclopedia.
I
uh,
guess so. This is like it's a cool item for collectors. Essentially, that's what it is. All the information you need on Animal Crossing has been compiled on various websites. So this is just like a cool collector's thing, not like actually something that people really need for the game.
I mean, that's making me think a bit about, in The Witcher 3. Did you play The Witcher 3
Wait,
or
what?
The Witcher 3?
Do what?
Witcher 3. The
Oh,
The
I
Witcher.
Witcher 3, yeah. Did you play it?
Bro, you are very French.
Oh,
You are very French. Can you say that again? Please say The Witcher 3 one more time.
The Witcher 3, yeah.
Zoe.
Oh my God.
The
I was like,
Witcher 3.
what is Zoe Witcher? What is Zoe Witcher? What is that?
Well,
Damn,
the
Zoe.
main, yeah, the main thing is, I speak French all day, because I live
man,
in
I'm so
France,
touched.
so
Zoe.
that's why. But
Okay,
yeah,
okay, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I've
It
never
makes sense.
played The Witcher.
well,
Uh,
in The Witcher
He's
3,
French,
you have
so he talks like this. And Loke is Texan, so he
Would you shut
talks
up and
like
let him?
this.
Would you let Cringe explain himself? Cringe is telling us a nice story. Go ahead.
yeah, well, in The Witcher 3, you have an encyclopedia for monsters and all the enemies in the game, and it's very detailed. So that's make me think of that. So yeah, that was pretty cool in the game. I didn't
Okay,
wrote most of it, read most of it, but yeah, it was cool anyway in the
okay.
game.
Ham, what do you think about this encyclopedia? Let us pretend Ham just responded to us.
yeah.
Um,
I mean,
moving on. Okay, go ahead, Cozy. I can tell that you really want to talk about Animal Crossing.
I
I can
oh
tell.
okay. Do you okay? In case you didn't know,
I
in case you didn't
specifically
know,
picked
ooh,
like
you
I
see my
hold
calendar?
on, Cozy.
Yeah.
I've made a
Oh,
point to always include at least one Nintendo tidbit just for you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
go ahead.
I have a
What's
money
up
bag
with your calendar?
blanket. It's an Animal Crossing calendar. So you see it has the little blocks with the numbers. You can see you can't see it. Blocks with the numbers,
Okay,
and then it has
okay.
like dates, and these can be rotated depending on what month it is.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Cozy really likes Animal Crossing.
I have a poster somewhere of all the characters, but yeah,
Wow, it's a real video game.
it's the way of life.
Moving.
2,000
Apparently,
hours and counting.
2,000 hours.
It's like 2,400 probably.
Wow. Moving on. We have Modern Warfare 2 releasing on
oh
October
yeah,
28th, 2022.
that's for me.
Activision, yeah, Mr. PC. Modern Warfare 2 releasing October 28th, 2022. And I quote, Activision recently confirmed that this year's Call of Duty game is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, showing off the game's logo and not much else. As announced by Activision, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 release date is October 28th. Activision confirmed that Task 141 members will be featured in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 come launch in October. The operators will be led by legendary Captain John Price, who will be joined by Simon Ghost Riley, John Soap McTavish, Kyle Gaz Carrick, and newcomer Colonel Alejandro Vargas, a Mexican Special Forces member. These characters will play key roles in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign. So there's a story. Hallelujah. Uh, please, cringe. I could sense your excitement.
Yeah.
Tell us. Tell
Well,
us.
yeah. Well, the thing is, the game is like second most anticipated game of the year after Saints Row, the reboot. You know,
Wait,
it's
wait, wait. Saints Row is your most anticipated game of 2022.
personally, yeah.
What's wrong
I'm a
with
huge,
that?
I'm a
Okay.
huge
I'm
Saints Row
judging.
game
Okay.
fan.
Okay, carry on,
Saints Row
carry on,
fan.
carry on, carry
Yeah.
on, carry on.
And well, like I said earlier, played a lot Warzone and Vanguard, a bit Black Ops Cold War 2. But the thing is, Black Ops Cold War was fine. I like the 80s settings, you know, but Vanguard, second, the World War 2, it's a bit, we've seen too much, you know, of it. And I'm really excited for, especially for continuing the story, you know, of Modern Warfare 2019 with Farah and the World Task Force 101. It was really cool, you know, and we're very excited for that, and also for having much more maps, weapons, you know, like it was on Modern Warfare 2009, you know. So yeah, that's the it's definitely I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a huge game. And one thing I'm a bit disappointing is the fact that they still have the PlayStation um, exclusive. You know, they have content a bit earlier than
Marketing,
as you and
marketing.
yeah. And the thing is, it's not gonna be released on Game Pass day one. Maybe in 2023. You know, when the Activision and Xbox gonna merge together. The deal was gonna be finished. So until then, it's not gonna be on Game Pass, unfortunately. I hope it's gonna be day one, but probably not. So, but I'm definitely gonna buy it day one too. So yeah,
Okay,
that's about it.
okay. Cozy.
Oh, I don't care about this game.
Okay,
I don't. I've never played one,
that's
and I probably never will.
it's okay. It's
Damn.
okay though.
I don't hate them. They great games should
Just
exist for
to just
everyone.
just to make sure.
You don't have to do like every game though, especially Call
Yeah.
of Duty.
I just
Why you keep letting me swing last, Loke? What's going on?
Because you're
no.
toxic.
Actually, I'm not even gonna ask you what you think about Modern Warfare 2.
Come on, bro. Where you at? Like, you know, we getting the beta first.
Oh God. Okay. So before we go to Ham,
Oh Lord.
Matt likes game says Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be a banger. Infinity Ward is the only story that I trust with COD. Mexico, that's just south of Loke. I don't know who's worse between Ham and Matt likes games. I don't know who's worse. Anyway,
When's the
Ham,
last time you've
tell
been to
us.
Mexico?
Are
Well,
you talking to me?
one
Yeah.
of the maps is gonna be on Mexico.
No.
That's
Ham, can you please respond to I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. Ham, could
Look,
you
look,
please give us your take on Modern Warfare?
man.
I need a minute, man.
Oh,
Seriously.
come on. Come on. What you leaving for? What you
Just
leaving for? Oh
just
man,
respond on the Modern Warfare thing.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, you know, this is a great thing for PlayStation because get that beta first. Get to run up in there. Get them enemies. You know what I'm saying? Modern Warfare. Woo! I actually just don't.
Don't even
I don't.
sound like you play the game.
I don't care. I haven't played Modern Warfare. I haven't got big into Modern Warfare since the original Modern Warfare 2. Like, and that was a while ago. My favorite thing to do was to run around with a sniper rifle and a shotgun, the striker and the Barrett 50 cal with an ACOG scope on it.
All right.
Yes, I ran around with a sniper rifle, ACOG scope on small maps, and I would just destroy people. It was so much fun. But I don't think, like, I'm gonna be serious now. I'm not gonna do this whole PlayStation bullshit that I've been fucking around with. But like on a real note, like if they bring back
At least you know it's
older, yeah, of course. It's just I'm just joking around.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah. If they bring back not exactly old maps, but old modes that were in the that were in the original Modern Warfare 2, then I would be thrilled to jump back in. But I feel like Halo, Battlefield, maybe Call of Duty, like a lot of these games are doing their own kind of thing when it comes to these game modes instead of what got them famous and popular. Like give me game modes.
Especially Battlefield.
Give me oh man, Battlefield's a freaking mess. Yeah, like was I was not playing the game. I was listening to Matt Likes Games play because he wanted to try it out. But he said he still can't pull up his map. He still can't pull up his map to check the score in a game that requires you to win based off of a score. Isn't that crazy?
That's not very inclusive, though. I'm just saying, not being able to see the score is not very inclusive.
What do you mean?
Being sarcastic, dude.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so because you look dead serious. You look dead serious, sir.
I'm good at it. I'm good at it.
They fixed it since then.
You are good at being full of shit. You're right, Luke.
Oh god.
You are
All right.
fucking a professional, full of shit, man.
Since we're done with shooty shooty bang bang, number 67. Let's move on to the next game. The Lord of the Rings Gollum coming September 1st, 2022. Lord of the Rings Gollum appeared at the Game Awards last year with a stunning trailer showing a glimpse of what to expect. The minute-long trailer shows the titular character sneaking up on an orc before attacking, suggesting the game favors a stealthy approach. Furthermore, the
What game is he talking about?
Gollum game, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you see anything about this game?
Yeah,
I've seen
a little bit.
So just that minute trailer is all that you guys have seen about it?
Yeah.
I just read about it. I didn't see any trailer. I just
Oh, you just read something about
orcs
it.
in some capacity.
Hey! You broke off for that whole thing.
Yeah.
Jedi.
Yeah.
Christ. Okay. Daedalic Entertainment has confirmed the Lord of the Rings Gollum will arrive on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S on September 1st, with a Switch version coming a bit later. The developers have also confirmed that Lord of the Rings Gollum will feature Gandalf in some capacity.
Cool.
Cringe. Tell us, will this game be awesome?
Well, if you play Gollum, I don't know. Um,
Pressure.
If you have very famous characters of Lord of the Rings like Gandalf, well, maybe it would be a bit more interesting, but I don't know. We don't know much about it. I mean, uh, from what I read, so I can't tell really. I really can't tell. We have to wait and see though. So yeah, that's my take
Oh
on it.
yeah, wait and see.
Pretty much. Yeah.
He's there. He was gone.
I'm here. Go ahead, Cozy.
I guess it'll be cool. I'm not interested in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, me too. Like,
So I it's like cool for the people that are interested in Lord of the Rings and want to play that.
Okay. So you didn't even care about the movies or anything.
Nope.
same.
Wow. Okay. Ham, go ahead.
I'm not really that big into Lord of the Rings, so I'm not gonna pretend to get hyped about this game. Um, I'm not against getting into Lord of the Rings. I just every time somebody's like, "Yo, I'm going to go see the new Lord of the Rings," I'm like, "Good God, you're gonna be at the movies for like 3 hours or something like that." So I don't know. I never got into to Lord of the Rings at all. But I've also never got into Harry Potter either. And they have a brand new Harry Potter game coming out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I still think I still think it'll be exciting because this is interactive now. This is my lane. You know what I'm saying? Movies aren't really my thing. TV shows are more my thing. But
Mm.
like when you put something in my lane, so like I'm not big into Marvel movies, but I'll watch Marvel TV shows, right? So you put something in my area, like I'm locked on to it now. I want to try it. I want to see what it's all about. So I'm still gonna try it. I'm sure a lot of fans are gonna let me know right away whether the game is ass or the game is great, and I'm gonna have to choose my credible sources on that. But I'm definitely excited to still see this game come out and see what it's all about and whatnot. That sounds interesting.
Okay.
But that's really my take on it. That's
Some
all I got to say.
breaking news.
Yeah, that's what
Some
I
breaking
that's what I was
news.
looking at when you asked me the question.
Electronic Arts just announced and dropped the trailer for Jedi Survivor, the sequel to uh, Star Wars. The what's the previous game? Star Wars. Uh, Crap, I'm forgetting the name. Fallen Order. Jedi
Uh,
Fallen Order. Now it's Jedi Survivor, coming 2023
I want to see that.
exclusively to current gen consoles. Cozy, I know how much you don't care about Star Wars, so you're gonna go first.
Well, will this game have skippable
Like,
cutscenes? Because I didn't play the first one. Because why do you put a cutscene at the beginning that I have to wait through to play your game, and you can't skip it? It's like it's like we should not have this issue anymore. Like, and people are like, "Oh, it's not even that long," and I'm like, "That's not the point. I don't buy games to watch them."
Moving on, Ham,
Okay.
Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor, Ham.
Oh, this sounds dope because I just beat Fallen Order. I literally just beat that game. So I am pretty stoked to play it. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I want to see them do a little bit. I don't know. I didn't really like the way that in Jedi Fallen Order you would go to the. I feel like you were just doing a big circle, like in every single level. It felt repetitive a little bit, where it felt like, all right, I'm going in one way and coming out the other way, but really I just did a
And
circle.
also when you got new abilities, and when you got new abilities, then you had access to the other areas in the same levels. It's
Right.
kind of Metroidy.
Yeah, man. I felt like I didn't feel like there was very much exploration at all in the game. There was more or less them saying, level up and get here. You can't get here yet because you're not good enough. And I don't know. That's the thing that's cool about Mass Effect. You can go to a planet that you just don't need to be at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just have to just shoot stuff.
And
Just shoot stuff.
and you can find stuff just around. And I seen Cozy eyes perk up when I said Mass Effect. She got excited. But 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 yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's what that, like, of the games that I've played recently, Mass Effect definitely is probably the most just thought out game, to where it's just like, damn, like, they just didn't quit. But there are some games leading towards that direction right now, and I want to see, like, these games that cemented themselves like a Jedi Fallen Order. I feel like that game cemented itself as a fantastic, really good game. Now you have all the
at least double, in my opinion.
You have all them assets now, right? You have all that knowledge, and you know how to put together a story. You just did it not that long ago.
Yeah.
So take it, perfect. So take all of that cool stuff that you got, build upon it, and make it just denser now, to where it feels like, because Stankmaw, I know Stankmaw is not a big fan of Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, you feeling it.
He's not, and I get it because I went through a massive portion of that game and did not feel like a Jedi at all. I felt like a guy. I felt like kind of, I don't know. Have you ever seen the TV show Flash?
Oh, yeah.
There's a TV show Flash. I felt like the brother, the black dude that ended up becoming a Flash as well. Like, you just felt like a kind of a not supposed to be kind of character.
Damn.
That's
You
what
felt
it
like
feels.
Miles Morales.
I only watched the
I mean, if you want to say Miles Morales, I guess so. You could say that too. I mean, yeah, I guess, like, you're not really like you're just kind of brought on all of a sudden.
Yeah, some leftovers.
Yeah, definitely kind of felt like that. So, like, the character didn't feel like, the actor was fantastic. The story was great, but, like, your character was remembering his own skills throughout the game. So, like, you didn't feel strong until the game is pretty much over. And then once the game is over, you walk up to somebody that doesn't make you feel strong at all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Vader. I mean, he's Vader. I'm just saying, he's Vader.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, and I like that. At the end of the game, I respected that. At the end of the game, I respected that, because I was like, this dude is supposed to bring that fear into you, like that. Like, that makes sense. You're not supposed to just walk up to Vader and slap him. You're not supposed to be able to do that. But at the same time, it just, like, there's these weak ass creatures that are not that fun to fight in that game. Like, I'm talking about the animals. I feel like the animals in that game sucked. They were lame to fight.
Okay, I thought you were going to talk about, like, you shouldn't be slicing up animals because PETA and animal rights, etc.
No, I could care less about all that. No, I'm saying that the animals were boring and they were like one-trick ponies. I mean, really,
I have to.
really, a lot of
They
the
were like ponies.
really a lot of the enemies in that game were kind of just meh. The only good enemies were the bosses. The bosses were pretty freaking dope. I'm not gonna lie, the bosses were pretty dope. but and the walkers were pretty cool, and
What about the runners?
about the runners.
Okay,
But yeah,
okay,
that's
moving
what I
on.
think.
We can agree that at worst it was a B minus game, and at best it was definitely an A game. So
Agreed.
sequel is definitely
I give
worth.
that game a B plus in my opinion. It's a B
Difficult
Alright,
plus.
cutscenes. I'm telling you.
I mean, if I'm getting the score from from 0 to 100, I'd give that game like a probably a 90, maybe an
Right?
88.
Damn. That's
I
pretty
thought it
good.
was really good for what it did.
90,
For what it
90.
did. For what
I'd
it
give
did
it an
for its time.
85.
I will
I'd give it
give
an
it
85.
I'm gonna give it a 90 for what it did with
Yeah,
its
yeah,
time. But if
yeah.
if that same game comes out and there's not very much added to it, if it doesn't feel very dense, if I don't know my abilities again, if I
But
have
also,
if I don't know
Ham.
my abilities again, then I'm giving that game an 80.
Okay, but
Right off the jump.
let's be fair. Let's be fair. A lot of the praise for Jedi Fallen Order was based on the context of what came before it. Let's not forget that it came on the heels of one of the worst games of all time, Star Wars Battlefield 2.
Oh, come on, man.
Battlefront.
Ain't nobody
I'm
taking
saying,
Battlefield. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why. I guess that's why ain't
no,
nobody
Ain't
taking it
nobody
saying,
serious.
I'm saying, I'm
taking
saying
Battlefield.
that's why a lot of people didn't get it day one, but it's also why a lot of people were so like fell in love with it. The same way with Guardians of the Galaxy. Everyone saw the shit show that Avengers was. When Guardians of the Galaxy was coming up, where people were like, I'm not feeling that. And then after it
The,
launched, that's when they're
them
like, oh, okay, it's
expectations
actually
were they
exactly. They were
tapered
too
their
low.
expectations.
Exactly. So when the game exceeded the expectations, instead of people like um, adjusting the expectations, we overdid it. That's when you start seeing 90s for a game that, in my opinion, is a solid 80 to 85. That's my opinion. I
That
can.
is my opinion.
Yes, it is. Okay, we stretch it out a bit, so we're gonna skip DICE stopping development on Battlefield 2042
Oh,
because
why would we skip that? That's a awesome
because
subject.
oh god,
EA is
everyone's so
EA is
excited.
great, right? No. They just announced Star Wars. They're good again. EA
Oh
is.
god,
I love
I mean,
EA now.
I mean,
They're
right now the
EA is
PvP.
the best, aren't they?
I
They give us all the best games.
I'm not
I
I'm
can't wait
not
for Madden
suggesting
now.
we skip
I
EA
can't
because I
wait
want
for
to
Madden now. I can tell you that
I
much.
mean, I mean, I mean,
okay,
right now, the thing is,
okay, okay.
I would say EA is better than Rockstar right now.
Yeah.
No,
They are the
no,
new
Right now,
Rockstar.
right now,
They
yeah,
are the
right now
no.
Rockstar.
compared to before. Yeah.
I would rather have Rockstar than EA. Rockstar is just fucking up one game. EA is fucking up FIFA, Madden, Star Wars. Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Rockstar is just messing up one game. That's fine. They're not
Yeah,
damaging
I
the
mean, the thing is, EA released actually released games, but Rockstar did not. So that's the difference too.
exactly, dude. For me, right? They're both doing damage.
I
One is
mean,
doing less damage.
what
So
does Rockstar have to
mhm.
if people are gonna buy whatever they want, whatever they make?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, guys, let's be honest. If this was a boardroom meeting and we owned Rockstar, none of us would be voting to make GTA 6. So let's just be honest. We'd just be rolling in cash and high-fiving each other. Let's be honest. That's what
I
we'd be
agree.
doing.
I agree.
All
I
right.
believe if people are willing to be milked, you milk them.
You're welcome.
Never mind.
Game
I'm gonna
results
stop
from
talking.
last week.
Yeah, but
Game results from
Milk
last
'em.
week. Nino Kuni Crossworlds on PC, iOS, and Android. No rating, so none of you gets a point. Sniper Elite 5 coming out on all consoles. Uh, May 26th. Cozy predicted 82. Ham predicted a Metascore of 83. Matt likes games trolling as usual, predicted a 98 for Sniper Elite 5. Cozy got it spot on. Her score was 82 and the game was actually 82. So Cozy got that one. And the second game is Snow Runner coming out for PS5 and Xbox Series X. Cozy predicted a 79. Ham predicted a 75. The score was 82. So Cozy does a clean sweep for the first time
Oh
in
damn!
12 weeks. Ham, take that L with you, dog.
I was sick. It's all good.
Okay.
I was sick.
That was a nice comeback. That was a nice comeback. You should, in my opinion, get into politics. I mean, you have like potential.
Grab what it takes.
I'm, I'm just saying, you do have what it takes.
PS5. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
The pay station.
Oh goodness. Um, okay. For this week's predictions, we have Microsoft Flight Simulator Top Gun Maverick DLC coming out today. Actually, still hasn't been rated though. Um, Cozy, what's your Metacritic prediction for this one?
Um, it's going to be a 94.
Um,
Or no,
may I
or
ask?
unrated.
Nope, that was her answer,
Oh.
dog. 94 it is.
Fine.
Oh damn, Ham, stiffler for the rules, huh? Okay, stickler actually. Sorry.
What was the
That's
game again?
right.
Microsoft Flight Simulator Top Gun Maverick DLC.
Ooh, she gave that a high score. Damn.
94. Well, the movie apparently is amazing. As soon as I
And
get
I
back
feel
home,
like the
we
kind
know
of people that care about Flight Simulator.
we'll give it a high rating.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's a fair.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be I think it's gonna be a banger. It's like this DLC has been supposed to have been out already, but they
It's out
held it.
today.
But no, I'm saying it was supposed to already have been out,
Oh,
but
okay.
they held it back for this movie.
Okay. To get the timing
Because
right.
I'm pretty sure this was supposed to come out in like December.
Okay.
Uh,
So give
but
us your Metacritic.
but I'm excited for it. I know Too Big is excited for it in the chat because we're gonna have to hop back into Flight Sim. Oh yeah, but
Mhm.
let's see.
Okay,
As a 9,
Oriole
as
Dad.
a Metacritic score, I don't know. I'm gonna say a 92.
92.
I mean, you got to remember the game was what, a 90.
Yeah, it was 90. That was
Yeah,
the highest rating it got.
and now
I
you're
don't know if it's
adding
gone down.
jets and stuff to it,
And Tom freaking Cruise.
and Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You
At
guys.
MetLife Games says Sniper Elite 5 on Metacritic is a 99. Dude, settle down, please. And then he also says EA doesn't miss. God.
Yeah, it's
Top
correct.
Top Top Gun DLC 97. Okay, fine. I'll put you down for that. No problem. MLG says Top Gun 97. You keep embarrassing
MLG,
yourself?
I love it.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out. You
Time
wanna
for my
embarrass yourself? I'll
snacky
help you
snack,
out.
you guys.
Hold on.
Take it.
Cringe.
Oh no!
Cringe.
Speaking of cringe,
Cringe. What's
See it, you
what's your
guys?
prediction for Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Well, just for the sake of it, I would say 92. Just for the sake of it.
Wow. Everyone thinks it's gonna do good, right? Oh, it's crazy. I think it's crazy for you guys to be so positive.
As long
I
as it
mean-
succeeds at being the best flight sim it can be, there's no way
Yeah,
it can
I think-
fail.
I mean the thing. I'm actually gonna re-download the game just for the DLC. So in my opinion, it has to be good.
Wow, and that's a big file, bro.
Yeah.
That is a very big file.
I played it on the cloud.
Oh yeah.
Fancy.
Good, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's move on.
Move on to
Diablo
my canned
Immortal.
bread. Diablo
What does
Immortal.
it look like? Can we see it before we move on to Diablo Immortal?
Oh, it's like a cookie.
It does. It looks like a brownie, actually.
Oh yeah,
It's
a
dark.
brown. Yeah,
What the hell?
Put your finger in it.
Sir.
yeah. Do we see you talking about breads?
You just
Okay.
tap the other end of the
wh-
can. This is
okay.
how
So
you.
while you're doing that, whatever.
Oh,
While you're doing that, Diablo Immortal coming out on iOS and Android June 2nd. Ham, what's your Metacritic prediction for this one?
Like an 83.
83. Cringe.
69.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
That's
kidding.
salty.
That is the shape of the can.
It's canned.
Oh,
It's supposed to be
is that
shaped.
bread?
Oh,
Yeah, it's canned bread. I'm not making this
Can you
up.
bite
See?
it? Can you
Canned
bite it?
bread with
Bite-
raisins.
Stop,
into-
Luke. Stop. God damn. Luke, settle down. Settle
You
your
need to-
crazy ass down.
Hold on. Oh, is that rotten? Is it rotten?
No, it doesn't taste like the best bread I've ever had.
It's too dry. You have to put Vaseline on it.
Sir.
Okay, Cozy. Cozy, what's your Metacritic prediction for Diablo Immortal? You're gonna cancel our channel. I'm serious.
60. No. 71. It's not good.
71.
It tastes like they put too much molasses and baking soda in it.
Okay, guys, this is about to get saucy. So get ready.
Not as bad as the oysters.
Kate Sanchez says gaming disproportionately keeps black and brown people out, and that's why Game Pass is a hit with black and brown people. Ham, you go first.
I mean, they're not wrong, I guess. It is a hit with black and brown people. And but they also forgot to say and white people and really fair shaded people. I mean, there's a lot of people that this works for.
blue
Yeah,
people.
you know, I mean, like
Blue people.
yeah, blue people, you know, people with a hint of green, orange.
Oh god.
I mean, yellow wolf.
Cozy. We were avoiding that word specifically.
Yellow
No,
wolf.
I'm yellow. I am
The
yellow.
N word, and then the yellow people. Come on.
I am
Come on.
yellow.
Nah. We need to get you off the panel because this is too much. That's foul.
I'm just saying
so
that. I mean,
Oh,
that's a pretty cool take. But that's a pretty cool take. But I just felt like they missed a couple of people in that
I found a raisin, guys.
in that thought. You know.
Oh,
I mean,
I thought you said you found the racist. Okay, but okay.
Oh.
That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion.
More of it, it's not that bad.
So do you think she's racist then?
Do I think she's racist? I don't know. I mean, like when people say remarks like that, I'm not sure if they're racist as much as I just think they're not smart.
Dude, she's some kind of consultant.
You know what I mean? Like, oh well, I mean,
Damn.
book smart and just common sense are two totally different things.
It seems like Go.
And like, I feel like you can be brilliant at, you know, selling stocks and whatnot, but be the creepiest person in the world at the same time. You know what I mean? Like just because you are gifted in a few areas or some areas or something doesn't make you a brilliant person. Exactly.
Mm.
At least like sociably wise. And I feel like this is like a like big fat burger of just dumb.
Oh, damn.
Burger of hell.
Did you just call a female dumb?
You can't call
No,
them
I
dumb.
called a
You can't. You can
person
call them
dumb.
dumb.
I called a
I'm just
person dumb.
saying that person has identifies as a woman. Are you
That's
sure
cool.
that's the take? Are you
You
sure
can't
that's your
call
take?
them dumb.
Why?
You're not. They're not. They're not forbidden from being called dumb. A dumb
Are
person
you?
is
Are we
dumb based
sure?
off of their
Are we
action.
sure?
Yes.
Are we sure, guys? Okay.
Yes.
Ham, are you sure that's what you want to say about this female person?
You make it sound like a prison is right around the corner or something. If I
No, but I'm
confirm
just
this
saying.
statement, like, is
No, I'm just saying, dude. Dude, listen, listen. I'm just saying we mess around a lot here, but I don't live in America, man. Like
What's gonna
I live in
happen?
a country where I can
Police
still
so
aren't
say what
gonna
I want
come and
to say.
carry him off because he
you
said
live
something
in a
dumb.
country
No.
funded by Westbrick shots. Like,
Hey
like
man.
let's get
Hey man.
real. Let's get real. You
Westbrick
guys don't understand
Westbrick is
rules
the
of
best.
any sort. You guys have no
Russell Westbrook
rules.
is the best. He's the GOAT, in my opinion. Okay. Cringe. Can you please tell us what's your take on this one? Or do you think this is a minefield considering your race?
On what? On she being racist
Okay,
or
I'll go back. Kate
oh
Sanchez said gaming disproportionately keeps black and brown people out of gaming. And that's
oh
also why they love Game Pass.
oh
Discuss.
okay, yeah, yeah. Well, my opinion. Why are we talking about that? Like, what is the big deal? I mean, in my opinion, they are human beings like everybody else. So why is something we should talk? We should just talk about more people joining Game Pass, not just black or brown people, like he said. I mean, there's just people joining Game Pass. So I don't know why we're talking about this. So yeah, that's the
It's an awkward
Okay.
opinion.
conversation, and Loke loves bringing
Yeah.
those to our
I love
podcast.
that shit.
He just
I love
likes.
it.
Actually, I
He just
actually,
likes.
I
I
love it.
know. I found this and pulled it up and be like, yo.
See, I
So
was
that's
about
kind
to
of on
fall
me.
on the sword for you, Cozy, but okay.
I
So
was trying to help you
please,
out.
please tell us, what's your
Yeah.
take on this one?
So, number one, what Ham said, it was kind of like, really. It's also this weird. I hate to use the term, but performative. I'm an ally, and I went to college and studied gender studies. That's the kind of person who would say something like that. Because,
Oof, oof,
and the rest of us are out here like, could you not? Could you shut up? Could you stop?
oof,
Um,
oof. Oof.
I agree with that though.
this this it's the truth, and like, but it's like so obviously like you didn't think this through. Like there are so many better ways I could have been stated. They could have been stated as simple as, you know what, Game Pass is a great service because it gives people who may not have the money to buy a large catalog of games access to a lot of variety. That no one, she would not have got that dog pile if she said that.
Yeah.
Mm,
But instead, it was like, wait, so you're just calling us poor, like dirty
yes,
colored pores, like,
yes.
and yeah,
Yeah. I mean, can I say something?
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
sure, dude? I'm saying your response was PC and you were safe. Are you sure you want to jump
No,
back into this one?
no, it's about no,
Alright, man.
uh,
Alright.
no, no, no. It's the same conversation, but about a different thing. Just talk about the fact that people enjoy more of a variety. Because I want to talk about my best friend. The one I sold my Series X. He actually played only 4 games each year. Forza, Forza Horizon, FIFA, Call of Duty, and what's the Rocket League? No, Fortnite. Rocket League a little bit, but yeah, Fortnite. And now he has Game Pass. He played like Gears of War. He played we built together. What was the game? It Takes Two. Yeah, I played.
Aw.
Good
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I played a lot of games. Yeah, Halo. Never played Halo before. I played so much games, and actually gonna say, yeah, I don't know the Sniper Elite 5 too. Play together too. So that's really great things because I mean, I always bought a large catalog of games. I have like foreign games amongst platforms. And but for most people, especially my best friend, like I said, so the thing is, most people actually bought like maybe 4 games a year at the best, or 1 or 2 games most of the time per year. So now they can enjoy more than 300 games. So that's huge. That's really huge. And that's really beneficial for gaming for all of us. Like I said, Dog Dog 185, that's we have to. What was he saying? He was saying something like, um,
So it has to be said. It has to be
yeah,
said. And thank you so much for bringing this up. It
yeah,
has to be said. This is not a Xbox sponsored show, but
yeah.
the amount of people that are now getting access to hundreds of games that they wouldn't even try. I'll use myself as an example. I can only afford to buy one AAA game a month. That's the truth of my reality financially. So on average, I would play 12 games a year. With Game Pass, that number is just freaking, it's
Parrot.
exploded. And that's a,
Yeah,
and I'm sure that that happened to a whole lot of people. So yeah, I mean, she bugging, man. She bugging. Let's go to the chat. Oh God,
someone to
it's
savage.
catching fire. It's catching fire in
She's
the
savage.
chat. The realist one, welcome, realist one. The realist one says people
Hey.
around the corner, pitchforks ready for you, Ham. America. I mean, you guys are not tolerant. So that's why I was worried for you. The realist one says she blocked us all. I'm guessing she did. Stankmore says savage, no way cozy is escaping diarrhea tonight. Oh,
What else? It's like there's a type of person that makes that sort of comment, Stankmom. Everyone here knows that type of person. I'm the only one willing to say it.
man. I need to start reading Stankmore's comments before I just say the shit. Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
I
Let's
love
move
that.
on. Let's move on to the next notable tweet. Last of Cam says if Xbox could make one exclusive Marvel game, not Spider-Man, which would you want it to be? Uh, Cringe, go first.
What were you saying? I didn't listen. Sorry.
If Xbox could make one exclusive Marvel game, not Spider-Man, which would you want it to be?
Oh, definitely Black Widow because it's my favorite character, Marvel character. I really love
Okay,
Black Widow, so definitely Black Widow, and especially I'm a big fan of spy movies. My favorite show is this one. Look, Chuck,
what's
and
that?
also Chuck, and also look, uh, yeah,
Oh
Showing
yeah,
us
okay.
all his stuff.
it's this one.
Oh,
It's
your
this,
favorite show is Chuck.
Oh, it's a
yeah,
show. Okay,
yeah, TV show, yeah, Chuck. So I'm big fan of
okay.
spy movies, and Black Widow is a spy.
Do you have any books by Sir Ian Fleming since you like spies?
Um, I don't really read too much books yet.
He's illiterate.
I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to read more books, but I mean, she's right. I know she's right.
Okay, moving on. Ham, what Marvel superhero would you like?
Oh man. I said this a while back. I want a storm game.
Ooh,
With like Storm from X-Men. Like
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
that I want to be able to fight sentinels in the street and create the weather and like shoot like
Mm,
electricity around and like power up from
tornadoes.
grids and Like yeah, and be able to control like tornadoes and like even be able to fight like weather with weather. Like so like it's not just people I'm fighting against. I'm also fighting against like catastrophes in the world and stuff like that. And she could fly
Wow.
and stuff like that. So that would be just like a really fun game to me to be able to go around and just learn the origins of her, be able to play as Halle Berry again, and just be able to play third person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. Oh God. Okay,
but uh,
so
but yeah.
so I asked for two superheroes. I asked the two male uh people in the panel, and I got two female superheroes. Hooray for us! We are so diverse. Cozy, don't make that weird
Um,
face. Which
so
superhero are you picking?
I don't want a specific superhero. What I'd like is co-op uh a co-op X-Men game.
Oh,
Mm,
A co-op X-Men game.
okay.
I mean similar principle where you and like
So like the
three other
Ultimate
people.
Alliance games. The Ultimate
Yeah,
Alliance,
but
yeah.
yeah,
Better graphics.
not also that, but just like more. But I mean, different gameplay. More. It's like hard to describe. So I enjoy Ultimate Alliance, but it's not the kind of gameplay that I really want. I want something where the action is less.
like Batman Arkham series, something
Like
like
what?
like Batman Arkham series, something like
Yes.
that would be cool.
So you're gonna enjoy Arkham Knights, I guess. Um, yeah, superhero. Come on, guys. The answer is right in your face. It's freaking Hulk. Just go with it. It's green.
That should be
Let's go to
really
No.
the
fun.
let's go to the chat. Matt
Destructible
Likes
environment.
Games says Deadpool and give it to Coalition or Machine Games. Yeah, that would work. Um, Stankmo says if you figure, deal me. Okay. The realist one says progressive panel. I'm telling you, man, we are the future. Replacement theory. Replacement theory. Oh my God. They're going to cancel our channel on YouTube. Okay. Last notable tweet for this week. At Sponge Cake God says, just an idea. What if Animal Crossing New Horizons introduces bird watching to the game? An assortment of birds visit your island with an encyclopedia like what they did with the bugs and the fish. Cozy, this one I put in just for you. I know everyone else on the panel does not even comprehend the phrase I just threw out there. So have at it.
Shut the fuck up and take my money. I didn't even know I wanted
Ah,
this.
you say a bad word.
I didn't even know I wanted this. Like, I would never have
You
thought of that, but
would
oh
pay?
my god! Oh my god, if they added in bird watching and like had seasonal birds and different times of day where you went out and they had different noises and you just had to learn, like, oh, that's a new one. Oh my god. Yes.
I love how everyone is just leaning back, like, okay, when are we done with this section? Because
You
he's just
guys don't understand.
losing her mind right
You are
now
I have
with
correct,
your
Cozy.
I
We
have
do
all
not
the fish.
understand.
I have all but
with
one of
your
the bugs.
canned bread.
Yeah, for
How
canned
many
bread.
guys? Just you guys get a good idea of how nerdy Cozy is. There are 235 species already in the game. It the birds are hypothetical. The birds are hypothetical. There's already 235, and Cozy wants some more. That's all I'm saying.
Think about how many villagers you could have in your town. So, I mean, there are lots of different villagers too. So, adding birds, I totally, like, I don't care. I would totally buy like a birds expansion where you could just catalog birds or install the update or whatever. But yes, yes, give
Okay.
us birds. Okay.
Um.
I like what Rilla
So,
said.
oh shit. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Let's go to the chat. Do we want to understand though?
But yeah, also, can I say
That's
something?
not cool. That's not cool. Yo, realist man, you need to come
Yeah,
through. You need to come
He's
through more
just
often, bro.
he's just being real. I mean, you can't take
Damn.
real away from
He's being like
realist.
a
That's
he's
just
being like
what he is.
101% real. Jeez.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Too real.
Sheesh.
uh, yeah,
That's too much, man.
yeah. So can I
Okay,
say something?
guys. Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
Just
ahead.
yeah, just one thing. Um, it was yeah, Stackmans said on chat, all got some good ass games, and yeah, definitely. And also, when did you heard they're gonna release really soon on Disney Plus the show She-Hulk, Artunia Atlo. Did you heard about it? The new show?
I've heard about it, and I've purposely avoided it
Okay,
because I am biased. I like me a fit woman, so I ain't trying to perv live on the freaking internet.
okay.
But if
She
you guys
wasn't
want to talk
muscly
about it,
enough. She
cozy,
wasn't muscly enough.
I mean, it's interesting game.
Discord just banned him. Oh, he's back.
I'm not adding to that. I'm not adding to that.
Discord just completely canceled that thought. So move on.
Cancel what?
You just completely froze in that whole segment right there.
Discord is saving me. Okay, going back to the chat.
Stepping over the green.
Stackmore says can't even front. I almost bought Animal Crossing. You freak.
You
The
need
realest
to
one
what?
says 760 hours in and I'm done with Animal. 765.
700. That's oh 700. Please. That's nothing.
Okay.
Might as well
The
not even
realest
play it at
one,
all.
Why are you so
Oh,
close to the camera, Loke?
bro, because we're talking about Animal Crossing, man. I don't want you guys
Does
seeing my
that does
whole
that
face being
mean
super
does that
bored.
mean I need to see your teeth?
He's got
Whatever.
teeth.
The realest one says they're gonna have Karen in the game telling you it's private property. That that'll be fun. That'll be real fun. Immersive
Watching.
as well. Very immersive. And then if you get shot randomly, you know, that'll be like peak fiction.
Get shot.
Okay.
That's the
Quiz time,
point.
guys.
Okay,
Quiz
quiz
time. Are
time.
you ready? Are you ready? Are
Yeah.
you ready? Are you ready?
okay,
Ham.
ready.
Okay. Who's going first? Cringe is gonna go first.
Okay.
Ham will go second. Cozy will go last. Okay. Cringe. The PlayStation Showcase will be on the 3rd of June. True or false?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
uh, I would say false.
It's
Oh,
actually true.
ah,
Um,
damn.
Ham, the state of play will be streamed exclusively on YouTube. True or false?
Oh, that's a tough question. False.
Ham's got 1 point. Cozy,
I
God of
didn't know the
War.
answer to that. I just guessed.
Okay.
Yeah, Cozy, God of War has been confirmed as not making an appearance at the state of play. True or false?
False?
It's true, actually. The
Oh.
state of play will be focusing only on third party and VR.
Did it say only
Uh,
on third party?
yes.
Really good.
Cringe.
Mm,
Ubisoft Plus will join PlayStation Plus Premium, but not at launch. True or false?
false because it is gonna be on Game Pass. I think.
That, oh
Pretty
God.
sure. No,
Your
Eh,
reasoning is
he
wrong.
won, but your
Your
reasoning was
reasoning,
wrong.
no.
you got it right, but your reasoning is off.
So
Ham,
that means he's wrong.
Nintendo. Oh, come on, Ham. Nintendo were. This is not math. We're not calculating the
He didn't
results
show
and
the work.
also
He didn't show
the
the work
calculation.
properly.
Oh God.
Figured.
Okay.
Figured.
Nintendo were approached to make a Spider-Man game. True or false?
False.
Ham is dominating. Cozy. Microsoft rejected the opportunity to make a Spider-Man game to focus on their own IP. True or false?
True.
Cozy's on the board. Cringe. Jay Ong of Marvel began searching for video game publishers in 2013. True or false?
Oh, uh, I would say true.
It's false. He started in
Oh,
2014. Ham.
okay.
PlayStation Plus Premium has already launched in every country worldwide as of today. True or false?
False.
Ham's got three. Cozy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone who purchased PlayStation Plus at full price will not have to pay extra to upgrade to PlayStation Plus Premium. True or false?
False.
It's true.
You have to play. You have to pay to upgrade.
Listen to the question. Everyone,
We already talked about that
everyone
earlier.
who purchased PS Plus at full price will not have to pay extra to upgrade to PlayStation Plus Premium. Can
I
we move
reject
on?
that question because I didn't understand the phrasing.
Yo, it's not my problem that you didn't understand the question. Sorry.
If you've
Cringe.
already paid for something, any additional payment is extra.
Cringe.
No.
There will be 9 PS1 games on PlayStation Plus Premium on launch. True or false?
PlayStation 1. Uh,
Yes. You
uh,
didn't count them, did you?
no, I
You
didn't.
didn't count them.
Uh, I, ah, I want to say true, but yeah, screw it. I want to say true.
Cringe now has two
False.
points.
Oh, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Ham, there are 230 species in Animal Crossing. True or false?
False.
Damn. Ham's got four.
It's on
It's
fire.
not looking good. Cozy. The
Yeah.
Animal Crossing encyclopedia will be released on July 29th. True or false?
True.
Cozy is now square with Cringe. Cringe, the English translation of the Animal Crossing encyclopedia will be available in December 2022. True or false?
I would say true.
It's false.
Ah,
There's no English translation in the works. Ham, Modern Warfare 2 is releasing October 27th, 2022. True or false?
False.
Damn! I'm just saying, guys. Ham has won today. I'm just saying. We'll finish, but
Oh, good for
Ham has
Hamacy.
won. Cozy, the
Yeah.
campaign for Modern Warfare 2 has not been confirmed. True or false?
Uh,
She's a Call of Duty nerd. She should know this.
She got it. She got it. She said false. Uh, Cringe. This is for you to pull level with with Cozy. You don't want to come last, man. We will remember you for coming last if you do.
I mean, isn't that the best way? Never mind.
I'm telling you, this is the best channel on YouTube. Screw it. Um, cringe, cringe. The campaign for Modern Warfare 2 has been confirmed to be at least 8 hours long. True or false?
um, I would say true.
False, dude. They haven't
Oh,
confirmed how many hours it's going.
I
What?
would say true. Why?
We ain't
Hey,
even seen a trailer yet. How do we know the length? Ham, just so you can gloat. Lord of the Rings Gollum will launch in December 2022. True or false?
True.
Oh, you almost got a clean sweep. It's false. Cozy,
Yeah.
Daedalic Entertainment have developed other Lord of the Rings games. True or false?
False.
And with that, cringe, it is now mathematically impossible for you to catch Cozy. So, our guest has come in last.
Wow.
Oh,
How do you expect to
oh,
find guests? See, this is why you struggle to find guests because you like belittle
oh God.
them for an
Oh
audience.
God. Oh God.
How are we supposed to get more guests when you treat them like shit, Loke?
I mean,
Ham,
okay,
you're the one who couldn't miss. You're the one who keeps getting everything right. So you're the worst one here. Okay?
I'm just
Ed
saying, you know.
Stankmore, Ed Stankmore says, have Cozy and Loke been on behind them sticks? Yeah, Ham, have we? Please, please explain to us why we haven't been on behind them sticks.
Have?
What are you talking about?
I ain't been on behind them sticks.
Oh.
That's because you're a buster. I don't want to put any busters on there. That'll diminish our brand.
Oh.
What? Okay. All right. All right. Fine. Whatever. Um, Ham, because I'm professional, Ham now has 6 quiz wins. Cozy has 1. And unfortunately, Cringe could not come in with the debut victory. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time. Ham,
Never.
please take us out. Oh God, don't do that. Please take us out. Ham Solo.
Well, I'd like to just say to all you PlayStation loving guests, thank you for coming out. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you everybody for coming out though, for real. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the show. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you enjoy this kind of stuff. But this is me, Loke, Cozy Beluga, and the Cringe Man, aka Operation Memes, on
you can call me Alan if you want to.
or Alan, better yet. But you can find us back here every Friday. You can find me, Loke, and Cozy back here every Friday, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. Check us out this next Tuesday and Thursday for Behind Them Sticks. I have Mav from Fun Speculation coming on Tuesday, and then on Thursday I got Game Mistress coming on, which she's a retro gamer. Been gaming for a long time, so I'm really excited to have these two guests come on. But thanks everybody for coming out and watching. Make sure you're here next week, and we will talk to you later. Peace out.
Oh,
Adios, muchachos.
Welcome to the Behind Them
You're
Sticks
just pulling out the
podcast,
Spanish.
brought to you by TSWS Gaming.
Come and talk to me. Leonard, Ray, come on.